Hey there friends, it is me, HLModTech, and Bailey and I are at the Port Sheldon Open Space. We're at the 152nd Street entrance and we are about to go for a sweet stroll. So my friends, let's get cracking. Alrighty friends, well Port Sheldon is an open space, which means you get a little bit of a chance to let the puppy roam. And I'm just here to say, Bailey is ready for it. Right, big girl? Go get them. Yes. You got the zoomies? This is the best, isn't it, sweetie? This area is beautiful. It's got a nice combination of woods, and right here it's kind of a grassy plain. Lots of room for the puppy to run without having a leash. It is an October day, so we're starting to get some colors as well. There is hunting allowed back here, so you do need to make sure that you're at a time where nobody is hunting. There were no cars parked at any of the possible entrances, so we feel pretty safe. There are a lot of routes out on this path. Bailey and I have one that takes us 1.5 miles out and 1.5 miles back. There are lots of ways to vary it, but we usually keep it pretty consistent. There are no real markings. There are a couple spots where there's little paint dots and stuff, but really you need to get used to traveling through here to find a comfortability with where you're headed. Good girl. What you smell, big girl? She loves going up in the ferns. Let's go back this way. Good girl. Hard to get a prettier day this late in October. It's almost 60s. I had a coat, but I ditched it because the sun was out. The sun just feels awesome. So this main path is easy to see, but there just isn't any marking telling you if you're on Trail A or Trail B before things branch off. There are also lots of little deer paths, and Bailey quite often stops to show them to me. And there's one up here to the left. You'll probably see her check up and take a look at it. She did pause, but she definitely knows she's going straight because we don't do the one to the left often. Right back there is the one that goes to the left. What do you smell, big girl? Come on. Good girl. Good girl, waiting for me. Yes, you are. What do you smell, big girl? There's a path over here that leads closer to a field, but we'll let that go. And right here, the path branches to the left. And that one goes towards a cute little pond and some other stuff, but since Bailey's such a swimmer, we're going to stay over on this one. Somebody had horses back here. Leave it, Bailey. It is interesting to note that horses were out here. It's also interesting to note that you gotta tell Bailey to leave it when she gets into the horse stuff. What is it that makes puppies think that stuff is edible? Yep, stay close, big girl. You can catch a little glimmer through the trees. It is starting to get a little more wet, and the little ponds are coming back that were here in the spring. Here! Good girl! Yes! Good girl. Thank you. We do run into other dogs occasionally, so I like to have a leash with me just in case. We've never had issues, but it is always smart to be prepared. This path right here goes up and to the right. They both meet. If I'd have been showing you Bailey, she stopped to look at me to see which one I was going to pick today. Come here, big girl. Stay close. She's a little excited to be out and about. It's been a while since we went to this path because of all the hunting. Come here, big girl. Yes, such a good dog. Yes. You need to stay close. Yes, good girl. So much to see, though. Leave it. Good girl. Way to stay close. Stay here, big girl. Good job. This is another spot where the path does vary, and you can go off to the left. Bailey and I stay back in the middle here and head to where it meets with 160th. We won't make it all the way out to the road, but we'll get close. The entry out here is actually closed currently because they mentioned the different because they mentioned the flooding. But all summer, it's been really dry, and it seems kind of silly it was closed. Good girl, leaving it. Stay here, Bailey. Yes, stay with me, big girl. Come here, Bailey. Yes, come. We're getting close to the entrance here, so I like to keep her with me. Don't let it run quite as far. This area in the spring was super wet, but it's been really dry now. I'm always amazed at this tree that fell. It was a large pine tree. I would guess that that's 4 feet around in diameter. Here you can see it's starting to get a little soupy. Still not as wet as it was in the spring, still totally manageable. Especially if you got puppy fur that stuff does not stick to. My shoes may need to get cleaned, but it's still worth it for the awesome views. Here! Yes, big girl. So right here is where she and I usually hold up. There's a little path that goes a little further. Right now I'll get you that little sunshine view. And Bailey and I are going to start heading back. This way, big girl. Come. Here. Come here, Bailey. Good girl. Good job, big girl. Alrighty, friends, now I'm not going to take you on the whole trip back and show you the exact same route, but if you enjoyed this, please give it a like. If you got a question, comment, or suggestion, add it down below. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Smash that subscribe button, and last but not least, hit the notification bell if you want to be the first to know when there's a brand new movie from Bailey, if she'll get back in the camera, and I. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bailey in her happy space. She loves dragging logs. Good girl. Hey there, friends, it is Bailey and I, and today we are at HB Dutton Park going for our daily stroll. Are you ready, big girl? I would guess yes. Let's go this way. So as you can see, there's a lot of pavement. We do have to keep our leashes on. Lots of family things to do. We figured also a good chance to check out the lake. See something different in the Holland area. Let's get back up on the sidewalk, Bailey. This way. Good girl. This way, big girl. It is beginning to feel a little wintry. Today is November 1st. Good job leaving it, Bailey. As you can see, the water is a little choppy. I think we'll keep Bailey away from that and just head down on the boardwalk. Just a whipping. It's still cool to be down by the lake, right, Bailey? You're right, let's go this way, big girl. Let's go over here first, Bailey. This way. That is some mucky stuff. Let's go this way. You see this little path comes out by the road? We're able to go all the way down to the water. Bailey spots a squirrel. What do you say, Mr. Squirrel? You got an acorn. Nice jump. What else can you do on camera, buddy? Pretty cool, huh, Bailey? You ready to go? Of course you are. So we could, of course, went right back the way we just went. Leave it, please. But we'll walk around this way. As you can tell, this is not the largest park we've been to, but it does offer some beautiful scenery, some colors. You see all the way back there is where we parked a little while ago. Cool playground equipment for the children. As you can see, the path comes up and around, and you get back out to the sidewalk where we could travel down the road as well. You got yourself tangled, little lady. Good job getting your foot out of there. Bailey's first encounter with motorcycles. They're pretty loud. That was the road we just walked by down at the bottom, but instead choose to come back on the path. Stay here, big girl. So this park does have a little bit of traffic noise, even down at the bottom. We could hear them at the water. Nothing wrong with that, it's just not quite as big, like being out in the country. Nice little pavilions to cook under. They do have restrooms, as you can see, but they are closed for the season. Go figure, it is winter. Let's step this way, big girl. Yes. The park does go across this side. There is not a path, but grass and a puppy. It seemed like a good place to walk. And of course there's a squirrel that Bailey sees. Says, hey, can I have it? Can I have it? And Dad's gonna tell her no. Leave the squirrel alone. Big girl. Good dog. Way to run. Yes. Good girl, yes. Back on the paths. Come on, big girl. Let's go this way. Let them be. Yep. Good girl. Let's go this way, Bailey. Look at this. It goes all the way out here. Come on, big girl. Of course, we are here during the day, but I do see lights. I'm pretty sure it said that the park is closed in the evening, but at least for these winter hours, if you came out probably at 6 or 7, you'd still have some light on the paths. Come on, big girl. Good dog. station so you can get your pickups if you need them. Why do you gotta go around the pool, puppy dog? That makes it so much trickier. Tell you what, that breeze off Lake Mac is chilly. We're not going in the water, big girl. Let's go. This way. Good girl. Nice little picnic table by the water. I never knew this existed until Bailey took me out here. Great view of Lake Mac. Here we can go right back up to that pavilion, or we can go back down by the water where we started. We are going to take the water path. Just check everything out as we go by. Take your time, big girl. Couple of varieties options right here. We will stay down by the water, Bailey says. And except for the cool breeze, I don't think she's making a bad choice. And here we are, right back where we started. Alrighty friends, so hey, now you've seen the HB Dutton part with Bailey and I. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. If you got a question, comment, or a suggestion, add it down below. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Smash that subscribe button. And last but not least, hit the notification bell if you want to be the first to know this brand new video from Bailey and I. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Alrighty friends, so there you have it firsthand. A trip with Bailey and I at HB Dutton Park. Friends, if you enjoyed it, please hit that like button. If you got a question, comment, or suggestion, add it down below. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Smash that subscribe button. And last but not least, hit the notification bell if you want to be the first to know this brand new video from Bailey and I. You ready, big girl? Yes, you are. Hey there, friends. It is Bailey and I, and today we are at the Keppel Forest Trail. Are you ready to go for a stroll, puppy dog? When you travel on Keppel Park, make sure you follow the rules. Have your pet on a leash, and make sure you pick up everything. As you can see, the Keppel Forest Trail is nice and wide. It will not be plowed in winter, but it is still a great place to go for a stroll. It is not the longest path, but Bailey enjoys it because it's something different, and there's so many other dog smells from all the other puppies that go through it. The last time we made this trip, we were just carrying the camera. You should notice that this is a lot more smooth video footage. Except for the fact that somebody is continually stopping and making it less of a walk and more of a stroll. Come on, big girl. Good girl. It is a leash park. But that doesn't mean you can't get some good movement and enjoy the nice wide paths. You can see up here the path branches off and gives you a couple options. And of course, being a typical puppy, Bailey branches off and makes her own path occasionally. Gonna have to invest in some hiking boots, I think, this winter. As you can see, this runs close to the road. You can hear 168th as we go by. Still quite peaceful. There are signs that talk about different trees and flora that you see along the way. That one is a red pine. Like Bailey just found a deer path going through there. We're not going down the path, but thanks for showing me. Yes, good girl. Here you can see you can enter the path from the road. As you can see, the paths do get close to some houses. You don't ever really notice anybody, so it's still quite peaceful. Probably pretty awesome for them to be able to just step out their back door and take the dog for a walk. Sign was for a red maple. Good girl, slow down. believe it. Yep, this way, big girl. See here, it opens up to the power lines. See left and right. As far as the little forest goes. If you look down that way, there are other people actually walking. We are going to head up this way. Come on, Bailey. Make the path just a little bit longer. Good job being patient, big girl. You can see there's actually a path here that leads to the subdivision. We're gonna go this way, Bailey. Good girl. Way to stay on the right side of the trees. Don't tangle us up. Good girl. Another little path that I'm assuming goes back to the subdivision. We took that path in the summer, it doesn't go anywhere. And then this path leads back to where we were just a few minutes ago. Or at least the path that would have went straight. More off-path wandering. Having a leash and a path near the forest can be a bit of extra work, but it's good to get her out and about. I'll go around this tree. You gotta come back this way, though, big girl. Come on. Stay on this side of the tree, little girl. Let's go on the path. Come on. One drawback of these little walks is my gloves that handle the camera and stuff well are not good for my fingers. They are cold. Need to invest in some heated ones. Alright, let's go, big girl. Good girl. loves messing with me on the trees. Yes, big girl. Out there is James Street, running on those power lines again. That is where we were looking just a few minutes ago. And now we're almost back to the entrance. Up there is the path that we took. This time we're going to go back across the meadow. Stay on this side. Good job, big girl. No tangled trees that time. Hopefully the wind noise isn't too much. It was just a light breeze today. I didn't bring out my external mic yet. One of these trips I will plan on. So much to check out and smell. Come back here, big girl. Let's get back on the path. There is a cool little cabin that you can check out, and also a picnic table that you can use in the summer. I guess if you wanted, you could use it in the winter. I'm just telling you today, it does not feel like a picnic kind of day. Let's take a quick look at the cabin. In the summer we wanted to, but there was all kinds of lawn work being done. And it was so loud it was just not enjoyable. So this is a replica of the first house built in Holland back in 1847. Sweet. This awesome sign talks about this area here right here. It is a native prairie. And then, of course, this is where they actually talk about the Keppel Forest Trail and show the Google Maps. Alrighty, friends. Well, I hope you enjoyed a quick trip through Keppel Park. Bailey and I definitely enjoyed one. If you guys did enjoy it, please give it a like. If you got a question, comment, or suggestion, add it down below. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Smash that subscribe button, and last but not least, hit the notification bell if you want to be the first to know when there's a brand new video from me and Bailey. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Hey there friends, it is me, HLModTech, and I got Bailey here with me, and we're about to take a beautiful stroll along Lake Makatawa. So my friends, let's get cracking! Today's trip began at the Black Lake Boardwalk, and this is the East parking lot. Alrighty friends, it was a glorious walk, but my microphone failed and I got hit by the water, which was a drag as well. So if you're out there, make sure you pay better attention. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. If you've got a question, comment, or suggestion, add it down below. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Smash that subscribe button, and last but not least, hit the notification bell if you want to be the first to know when there's a brand new video from me, HLModTech. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Hey there friends, it is me, HLModTech, and today Bailey and I are at beautiful Hemlock Crossings, and we're going to take you on a sweet wintry excursion. So my friends, let's get cracking. Let's go. As you can see, the paths at Hemlock Crossing, at least for the first part, are paved. Hemlock Crossing has tons of markers and lots of options as you travel. And apparently there are lots of other puppies that Bailey can smell, and that's why she's slowing me down. Come on, big girl, let's roll. So here you can see the path branches off to the left. That takes you towards the headquarters and a couple of other paths. Bailey and I prefer the one over here that goes across the river and then also heads out into the woods. That water is super cold today. It's in the 20s. Should get up into the 30s. Seems so crazy for November. Hemlock Crossing is a park where you are required to have a leash and pick up after your puppy. But it also has exquisite views and is totally worth the trip. Bailey wants to check out some of the scenic views today. Good job, big girl. We like to keep Bailey off stairs, so I'm going to show you a secret way to get up to that exact same spot. We had heard once that it's best to not have young dogs climb hills, and Bailey turns 1 this week Wednesday, so we're still calling her young. Over here to the left is a tree that was taken down by a beaver, and you can see right down there is the beaver's hut. Have not ever seen the beaver live, but we do always notice the hut. Check it out, Bailey knows exactly where the secret hill climb is to get up to the path. The path here goes to the right or left. We're going to go to the left. There are so many options for how you can check this out. One nice thing I guess about winter walks is you don't necessarily have to have water because the puppy can eat snow. Especially the way Bailey loves ice cubes. These are the maps I was mentioning. They totally show you where you're at and where you could want to go. You can kind of see some tracks where this is actually used for cross-country skiing as winter gets closer. This way, big girl. Good girl. Good girl going on the right side of the tree. Come on, big girl, let's go. Good puppy. We've reached the Spruce Loop, and I think Bailey and I are going to go to the right. Normally we usually go to the left, but we're going to give this a shot today. Let's go, big girl. Look over to your left, you can see that there's actually houses out here that you get really close to. Here's a rarity in Michigan in the winter. We've actually got a little bit of sunshine poking through. Pretty cool, huh, Bailey? Let's go this way, big girl. Good job staying on the right side of the tree. Well done. Good girl. Whose tracks are those? You think those are deer? You're such a good spotter. See right here, we are back at number 15. This is that cool little spruce loop sign that we just took. Now we're gonna head to number 16. More deer tracks. That path's pretty easy to spot. There's so many marks going through there. Pretty cool, huh, puppy? We have actually walked up on deer twice on these paths. Bailey was quite a bit younger and had no clue. I love those sunshine shots. We don't get enough of them. Let's go, big girl. Good girl. once again, more awesome markers. We are going to continue to number 17. That one looks like it's mostly cross-country ski people, so we'll leave it alone. Head this way. I happen to know that this one goes down by the water, which is where I really want to head. Then we'll start marching our way back to the car. Girl. Hit. More deer tracks. You spot those in a heartbeat, don't you, big girl? Yep, good girl. Going this way. Good girl. You can see how it dips, and then down there is actually where the water is, the Pine River. To the left takes us back to Hemlock Crossing. To the right, you can go all the way to Pine Bend, which is another parking area, which is also awesome. We're going to just go one chunk in so we can get a good look at the water, and then we'll head back to the Hemlock Crossing entrance. As you can see, these paths are not plowed or anything, so as the winter goes on, they're going to get crunchy and icy. I've actually purchased a set of crampons so I can have some traction as I'm heading out on this cool little adventure. I am not wearing them today, as they are actually arriving at the house today, but I can see that these winter treks are going to include them soon enough. It is so serene and pretty. And of course, there are smells that keep the dog happy as well. Girl, way to stay on the right side of the tree. behind Ben goes off to the right. Over here to the left is a cool scenic overlook. Bailey, of course, being a little lab, is going to want to swim, but she's going to be told not today, puppy dog. We're staying up here, big girl. Good dog. Let's go, pretty girl. Good job. Once again, Pine Bend that way. I'll put a link to the video if you want to see our Pine Bend trip. But today we are doing a Hemlock Crossing trip. This way, big girl. Yep, keep going. Leave it. And there's my little lumberjack. She loves to carry trees and branches. And coming from behind, she's probably going to try and sweep the leg, Johnny. Good job, big girl. You like your stick? We've slowed down just a bit as we're in stick munching mode. Another common experience with my puppy Bailey. Let's go, big girl. Good dog. This, of course, is the little bridge that we crossed a minute ago. And now we're on our way back to the entrance. Cool thing is we get to take a totally different route, which is fun for me and the puppies. We have met no tree we think is too big to actually gnaw on. Let's go, Bailey. Leave that one alone. Seriously, leave it, puppy. Well, maybe we'll actually nap well after all this. Come on, big girl. Come on, big girl. Let's go. see right there, we are back to the little beaver hut, which means we are back to the entrance of the park. So alrighty friends, I hope you enjoyed the video. Bailey and I sure did enjoy the walk. If you did, make sure you give it a like. If you got a question, comment, or suggestion, add it down below. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Smash that subscribe button. And of course, hit that notification bell if you want to be the first to know when there's a brand new video from Bailey and I. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Hey there friends, it is Bailey and I, and today we are taking you on a stroll down Riley Trail. So my friends, one of us is impatient, so we better get cracking. You can tell from the road noise that we are very close to the Riley Road. It doesn't make for a bad trip though. Once you're past this first little entryway, you get more in the woods and it is more peaceful. We did this trip earlier before we had a gimbal, so this is our first time trying to capture some smooth footage. They do require that you have a leash on, and of course you need to pick up after your puppy. The paths do have nice marking, and there are lots of options as you're traveling. There are a lot of bikers though, so you do need to keep your head on a swivel as they are going through. These are little branches that go off towards the pond, but we'll see the pond later. Good girl. There was a little bit of a windstorm the other day, and it looks like we've got an obstacle to cross. No problem for the puppy. See if the old man can make it. So far, so good. Good girl. Looks like this one is some fresh toppled over stuff. This path right here takes you right out to the road, and a lot of people use that as an alternate entrance. Here's the first spot you run into signs, and they start tracking you where you can go and telling you where you could end up. Bailey and I are old pros at this, so we don't really have to stop at the signs anymore. We do slow down for the smells, don't we though, puppy? Good girl, slow. This way, big girl. Over here. Good girl. Good girl. Go to the right today, puppy dog. Yes, good girl. You can check those signs. There are so many options for how to cut through these paths. We're trying to gauge darkness because we got a late start. But I think we can do this route, have a good view, and still make it back before it's pitch black. Leave it, big girl. I saw that squirrel. Didn't see the stump. Come on, puppy dog. Good girl. You're gonna stay up here. Yay! Stay on the right side of the trees. You're doing so good. Not tying me in knots. I appreciate that, puppy. Oh, is that a deer path? Good girl. Up this way, big girl. Here we go. Yes, good dog. Once again, we could have went much further to the west. But we're going to cut back and start our route home because Michigan in November, late November, gets dark pretty darn quick. Last week, Wednesday, Bailey turned 1. Yes. For her birthday, we got her a ball throwing thing so we can chuck it when she comes back. Matter of fact, that was the name of it. Yeah, it's been a good toy, but you can't do it at a place where you need a leash, that's for sure. Another optional patch, but we're going to stay this way. Good job recovering, big girl. You like all these leaves? This is a fun hill down or up on a bicycle. Girl, yes. Let's go, big girl. Good dog. Girl. Good girl. Leave it. Leave it. Good dog. Let's go this way, big girl. So this cuts through and takes us close to the pond, which I love to show you, but I'm not going to let her go in today. Way too cold for puppy swimming. What you smell, big girl? Good job. Good girl. this is the man-made pond that takes us towards the exit. We're gonna stay up here, big girl. Good dog. This way. Good girl, yes. No, it's fun to look at, but we're staying up here. Yes, good girl. Nope, staying up here. Come here, good girl, stay. Good dog. This way, Bailey. This way. Not going in the water. Nope. Good girl. Nope, stay. Good job. Yes, stay up here. Good girl. Staying up here, sweetie. This way, big girl. No pond in your future today. You don't get it either, do you? It's like, Dad, I can swim, I promise. Not gonna happen, little lady. Let's go. This way, big girl. Come on. Good job. Good girl. Yes, we are going across the bridge. Yes, we are. You know the way, don't you? Cute views of the little pond to both sides. Sometimes you see people fishing here. Lots of trails on both sides of the bridge. We have just barely scratched where you can take your puppy or your bike at Riley Trails. Staying up here, big girl. Good job. Good dog. Alrighty, friends, well, it is getting dark crazy quick, so Bailey and I are going to sign out. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. If you got a question, comment, or suggestion, add it down below. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Smash that subscribe button. And last but not least, hit the notification bell if you want to be the first to know when there's a brand new video from Bailey and I. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Good day, friends. It is me, HLModTech, and Bailey and I are at historic Van Raalte Farms today, and we're going to take you on a stroll. So, my friends, let's get cracking. Alright, so this is our first trip to Van Raalte. It has 160 acres of meadows, forest, and ponds that we can check out. And obviously the puppy just found some ice because it's cold. We're gonna just do a quick one and see what we find since it's our first visit. You ready, Bailey? All right, let's go, big girl. So you can tell by the little bit of ice we've got here, it has cooled off in Michigan. But no matter how cool it gets, the puppy needs her walk. So away we go. This one goes to the farmhouse and the river trail and the Thornapple Loop. We're going to do the Meadowlark Loop today. Lots of room to roam, huh, puppy? We're gonna go this way, sweetie. Up here by the signs. Come on, big girl. Good dog. I'll let you pick today, kiddo. Come on, big girl. Good girl. Cool little clearing. Leave it, big girl. Let's go. Good girl. Bet you this will look totally different if we do it in the spring. Walking underneath the trees when they have leaves. A couple of geese flying overhead. Sledding hill. Alright, so this is the Van Raalte sledding hill, which is totally awesome in the winter. I don't know if the puppy can sled, but I do know that when we used to bring our children down here, this place was a lot of fun. Come on, big girl. There's a little path up there. I think I used that back when I was with the kids to try and climb up and not get run over by sledders. I remember when we sled, we actually made it all the way down into this area. So you were hurdling at a pretty good speed. Come on, big girl, this way. Good dog. This ground is pretty soft. Having it be a little bit frozen actually makes it so we can go through here. If it was warmer today, I don't think we'd want to do this. Alright, as you can see, there are lots of options. Today, Bailey and I are going to keep it quick. Let's walk up this hill here, and then we'll turn around probably and sign out. Come on, big girl. Good dog. Good girl. What do you see? It's a pretty big drop off, huh, puppy? That is 16th Street out there. It's pretty wet down at the base of that hill. You wouldn't want to be wandering out there. We're gonna stay away from the edge, big girl, yes. Come here, big girl. Yes, good dog. There is a ton of stuff to sniff as we were looking at those areas that were a little bit moist but frozen today. Tons of deer tracks out here too. So I suppose if you time it right, you probably get to see a lot of wildlife. You can see here there are markings along the path put together by the city of Holland. Keeps you on the right track, which is nice to keep you on the right path. Probably hear a little bit of road noise there as we're close to the road. Still a good place to walk. Good girl. We're gonna go this way, big girl. Good job. That one goes down towards the road. Bailey and I are going to take you up to the hill that we were at the bottom of a while ago. There are so many options for paths. We could just go right along the base either way. But Bailey and I'll take you to the top so we can get a view of what it's like up there. I guess this is kind of like having a tow rope. Pretty cool view when you get to the top. Alrighty friends, well, we're going to wrap it up from here. Guys, you can see I had to go hood on because it was pretty cold and I got my sweet heated gloves to keep my hands warm. Friends, if you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. If you got a question, comment, or suggestion, add it down below. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Smash that subscribe button. And last but not least, hit that notification bell if you want to be the first to know when there's a brand new video from Bailey and I. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Hey there friends, it is me, HLModTech, and today Bailey and I are taking you on a trail that is an open space up here in the Hiawatha National Forest. We used an entrance down the road a little bit where they've actually got a sign that shows you the map. Today we're using what would be called the west entrance and heading out in the snow, take a good walk. Alright, since it's an open space we are able to be off leash, but we're going to wait till we get out a little bit to do that. We also have to be aware that there could be hunters. And apparently there's lots to smell as Bailey isn't willing to go. Come on, big girl, let's get moving. Alright, as we stroll, I love walking the dog, but I hate cold hands. So I picked up these Winna heated gloves, and they have been amazing. Alright, we have let Bailey go into off-leash mode, so let's see how she does on this trail we have not been on in a long time. Good girl! Yes, good dog. Stay. Beautiful day to be out in the woods. What do you see, big girl? All kinds of things to smell, huh? So the gloves have little temperatures that you can monitor. I've got mine set at 51, which is awesome for walking with the dog. Keeps my hands nice and toasty, even though I've got to hold the camera steady so that you guys get a good view. Good girl. Thank you for waiting. Come here, big girl. Here. Come. Good dog. This open space has no markings. It's just a path. There are lots of little branches that go off to either side. You are kind of close to houses, but it's still an open space that you can wander and let the puppy roam, which is always awesome. You can see those heated up super quick. My hands are nice and toasty. Still got 2 bars of energy left, even though this is my 3rd walk with these since I charged them. Go a long way in either direction along the power line. I think we come up to a house pretty quick on this path. But Bailey and I are going to take a quick look and see what we see anyhow. Come here, big girl. Come. Here. This way. Bailey. Yeah, so right through there are houses, so we're going to go this way. Come on, big girl. Here. Here, big girl. Come on. Good girl. Yes, we're going to go this way, though, sweetie. Way to be fast. Yes. You are such a fast dog. Let's go over here. Good girl. You like the snow? Good girl. come up by some houses over here as well. Must be nice for them to just be able to walk out and use the paths whenever they want. This way, big girl. Here. Come. Good girl. Good job. This way, big girl. Good girl. Way to come back. Good girl. This way, big girl. Good job. We are covering some territory today. This way, big girl. Good girl, yes, come. So, I know that path goes a long ways down that way, but there's a nifty path this way too. I'll get Bailey in a second. Come here, big girl. This actually kind of makes a loop and takes us back to the other side. I'm not sure if these cute little trees were put here to market for us, but they do make a nice place to have it. Come here, big girl. Let's stay out of the water. Here! And away we go. Yes, you need to stay close, little lady. Where do you think you're going? Good girl, yes. Oh, you've got a stick. Now we're in our happy place. Good job, good girl. Let's go. Good girl. Here. Yes, come here. girl, come. Yeah, you need to stay out of the water, little lady. It's too cold. Here. Come here. Come here, big girl. Quit fiddling around down there. You don't want to get wet. That would be silly. We do love to run. This big boy. This way, big girl. This way. So here's a path that cuts through. We'll take this back to catch up with the trail we started on. Good girl. Good girl, yes! Good dog, yes! And right here, this is the path that we went that way earlier, and now we're going to head back to the parking spot. Alrighty, friends, I'm going to want to leash up when I get close to that road, so I'm going to sign out now. Friends, hopefully you enjoyed the walk. If you did, please give it a like. If you got a question, comment, or suggestion, add it down below. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Smash that subscribe button, and last but not least, hit the notification bell if you want to be the first to know when there's a brand new video from Bailey and I. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Hey there, friends, it is me, HLModTech, and Bailey and I are going to take you on another walk. We are back at Van Ralty, and we're going to see if we can find us some new places to check out. So, my friends, let's get cracking. All right, friends, if you remember, Van Ralty Farm is a sweet historical site, and there are lots of paths. If you're looking at the map here, we are up at this corner. And today, we're going to go in and take that Cottontail Trail, and then maybe also take a little trip over to the actual buildings. So, let's get cracking. Let's go this way, big girl. Do not get stuck in the trays. Good girl, let's go. It's been a little colder this past little bit, so it's actually more frozen, which gives us the opportunity to take all the different trails. There are maps of the trails. It's showing us that right now we are on the Cottontail Trail, so we're going to actually go this way and check it out. Come on, big girl. Let's quit sniffing and start trekking. Alright friends, so we've just made this little piece, and now we'll go up through here. You liking those hills, big girl? I can't really see where the path marker is, but we'll go up this way and give you a nice view of the house as we stroll by. This way, big girl. And there's the entrance that we came in, but then we parked over on the side. That tree is completely hollow. I think this one probably is as well. Nope, not so much. Can't see through that one. There are some large trees out here though. We don't need to go up there, big girl. Let's stay down here. Interesting little place to look over. Good girl, yes. This is some rough and tumble stuff to walk on. Really black dirt. See the birdie? Pretty cool, huh, Bailey? Whoa. What you sniffing, lady? Let's go. Hey, get out of there. Yuck. Leave it. Good girl. There's a cool little bridge down there. We'll have to see if we can make it to that. You can see we are just down the hill from the house, or the barns. So we're just wrapping around and checking out all the available options on these amazing paths. back to a sign that shows us the trail. So we actually got off the Cottontail Trail, and now we're down near the Blue Trail. So we're gonna head right down here and check out this bridge. Let's go, big girl. Good dog. Almost sunny in Michigan in December. That means I guess we're winning. Right, puppy dog? So this says there's a wetland overlook, which Bailey was interested in, but now apparently she isn't. We're gonna stay up here, big girl. Let's go. I see little paw prints like raccoon on the deck, so I'm sure she's smelling all kinds of critters that go by. Actually see the little river that runs through it. Looks like we're coming upon a tree that fell over. Are we going over, big girl? Can you jump? Heck yeah, you can jump. Good dog. Good girl. Slow down, big girl. No yanking me along the paths. You like the little offside path? What do you smell, big girl? Now that is a pretty large pine tree. What do you think? Pretty amazing, Bailey? Yeah, we're gonna come back this way. Uh-oh, you're out on the water. Come here. I heard that ice crackling. Quit goofing around. Let's cross the little bridge. Pretty cool view. Water's moving moderately quick. Good day to not be in the water, despite what the puppy says. I know you always want to be in the water, don't you, big girl? Nope, we're gonna stay up here. It's awesome how many maps there are so that you can keep track of where you are as you're traveling. Bailey says this way, and I like it because we get to hear the water as we go. No, we're not going down, big girl. No. Good job, stay. Alright, let's go. We're gonna come back here on the path, big girl. Yes. You like the idea of just taking off, don't ya? This part of the path has actually got lights. We're gonna go back this way, big girl. Come on. Looks like a foundation for a former building. What do you think, big girl? Is that kind of cool? Alrighty, friends, we're going to turn around and head back from here. But if you enjoyed the video, please give us a like. If you got a question, comment, or suggestion, add it down below. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Smash that subscribe button. And last but not least, hit the notification bell if you want to be the first to know when there's a brand new video from Bailey and I. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Hey there, friends, it is Bailey and I, and we are at Collin Park, and we're going to go for a nice stroll down by the lakeside so we can catch some of that beautiful sun, even though it's December. Alright, so the first thing to note is that Bailey wants to go get the birds, but we are so not going to do that. Let's get back over here on the sidewalk and get out of the stuff. Come on, Buster. Good girl. Leave it. Come on. Good girl. Come on, big girl. Come on, big girl. Leave it. Good girl. Up this way, big girl. Good girl. No, we're gonna stay out of the water, big girl. Do you like looking? No, we're not going down in the water. Too icy and nasty. Yes. Let's go this way. Good girl. Come on. Come on, big girl. I know there's lots to smell. Let's roll over. Come here. Yeah. Good girl. Good job. Good girl. No, leave it, big girl. Let's go. No. Good girl. Good girl. right, big girl. Good job. Slow down. We're not chasing the birdies. Choco. Alrighty, friends, well, we have reached the end of our College Park Trail. Friends, if you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. If you got a question, comment, or suggestion, add it down below. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Smash that subscribe button. And last but not least, hit the notification bell if you want to be the first to know when there's a brand new video from Bailey and I. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.